might have been like, I don't really know how it's going to go. Undying is owning right now. They're 7-3. I think day one they lost like their first 2 games, so it's kind of like, oh, we don't know what's going to happen. They did great yesterday. Today, already off to a good start. So OG also doing really solid in the group stage. This is going to be a big match, but honestly, no freaking clue how this is going to be. If Undying is doing this well, it's safe to say they're overperforming. They didn't make DPC at all during the year. They consistently got 3rd place, barely missed DPC or the first major, second major. They didn't make the cut. They got 3rd place again. So they were able to qualify through the NA regional, and clearly they deserve it if they've been doing this well so far.
Purge and I were talking earlier as well that, Undying, they were one of those teams that did not have a sponsor, and they were scraping to get enough money so that way they could go and attend their boot camp. But I think at this point, they're pretty much...
I can double check.
Give me the stats
They can't get last place now because they're still in the same group as Thunder Predator, and Thunder Predator is 0-10 at the moment. So, yeah, like as long as you don't get last place, I'm pretty sure you get 800K for prize money. So, yeah, that's good for them. Good for them. Very happy for them. They've been struggling a long time. It's tough to make it at times, but yeah, that's great.
Indeed. What are they looking at, like 5th in their group right now?
I'm checking money.
Oh,
I'm sorry, it's 600K. If you don't get last place, you go from 100K to 600K.
That's
money. It's a big jump. That's literally $100,000 a person to not get last place in group stage. That's good payout. Very good for them. So happy for Undying doing so well so far, but who will win this series? It's all going to come down to the draft and the play.
我不理解。
Shame.
这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
But it's fine.
It's a mix of like younger and veterans. Got yourself Tomato. He's one of the first, not one of the first SA players to kind of get picked up. More of an intern, very very young. I think he was 17 when he and had some issues just because again, young player. Lacked some of the discipline, would be a little bit too focused on farming half the time, or he'd go in for dives. You've got Brile, who is very young as well. I believe Saberlight is also on the younger end, but then you also have Moon Meander and Person are more of the veterans, been around for quite a while. Meander, of course, a staple in the North American Dota scene. So yeah, it's a stack that's a mix of young and old that are just trying to prove that NA Dota is still alive and kicking.
Yep.
Please God.
And Moon Meander, a forming player of OG back when they were business and he was on that team, major with them, couple majors, eventually got kicked. Always
a grudge match, you love to see it.
Like years in the making. No, I mean the OG brand is massively like Moon Meander was there, but as was Miracle, but Miracle has. They're like the original OG,
right.
But it's been
the OGs.
OG it definitely seems like that's the hero that makes it through. First phase, somebody's picking him because he fits in almost all lineups. Undying responds with Weaver Earthshaker. It's a great dual lane. It could be a carry Weaver, gives them lots of flexibility. Again, go for the IO. They played it last match. They ended up putting tree, no safe lane. I can't remember exactly, but they had a lot of heal bots. For over stats, but I remember more Earth. But I think that's also because it's just so much flat.
Undying's turn to ban.
He's always there in the mega crucial. With the exception of maybe DY's Elder. That one was like so many big moments. Or maybe someone Soxa played it as quick. But yeah, that's my guess. Those two for in terms of the other bans.
10 seconds remaining.
Morphling gets banned out by OG. Very burst heavy hero, hard to lock down.
5
so
seconds
kind of
remaining.
punishes IO lineups in a lot of ways. Darker ban as well. The guy that's going to be able to spot out the enemy squad sounds very good at diving the IO, preventing relocate, things like
10 seconds remaining.
They ban out a they basically have salutes
5
against Void.
seconds
IO is
remaining.
arguably the greatest save against locate. So if they are countered, if they have it, it's better to not. It's going to make things so.
I'm curious to see where they're going to run this. Now, which we've or if we're going to
Undying's turn to
that's going
ban.
to be
Yeah, I was doubting about the 5 Weaver a bit earlier, but then FNG played a one game and it's like it's the same thing. Heavily harass your opponent, and he did hit creeps a lot more that game because he was farming. So it wasn't exactly
10
a 5, I
seconds
suppose,
remaining.
but it can work. You just kind of roll shift and you start pretty much off in
5
the same fashion.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, it just gives you the ability to like farm places on the map. Are way too dangerous. And if it was a carry, yeah, sure, they commit like 2 or 3 heroes, kill that guy, and they're like, this is worth it. But if it's like a 5 or like a what you can get away.
It's very similar in the sense, I'm surprised that we have not seen the Vengeful at all, just because the change with the Aghanim set makes it spend so much time and research trying to chase after an elite after death. It has all of it's basically like an Aegis, like a viable Aegis.
The problem is that his ability to run away after that respawn is just they drop the movement at like 8 or 9%
turn to
like that, I think. So it's just too hard to get away. And another beefy boy gets picked. Sound about right.
It's likely be Weaver.
OG's turn to pick.
Legion Commander.
I was wondering if you're going to see this. So this has been really cool. We've seen this on and off. You can move it around, but recently we've seen a lot of the Legion Commander being played in the 5. Kale's been playing it. We also did see it once being played. Shout out to SA. That is an SA Dota
10
thing.
seconds
But
remaining.
with the banning of the Ancient Apparition,
5 seconds
we've
remaining.
got a lot of possibilities for IO. You could also see Seb run it, though.
OG's turn to ban.
Templar Assassin.
Brile TA.
Yep, great reaction to Invoker. Thompson Invoker was famous originally. I remember I watched a replay because someone was talking about a Quaswex into that was him back in the day. He was the first,
like
which makes sense, right? Like he would time it. That was when there was like that tornado lift duration talent.
Yeah.
I watched the replay and I was like, okay, I see what he's doing. But it's like it's still hard because like every time you get Wex, the time by like 0.0 seconds or something. So it's goofy. Very Thompson thing. Very experienced invoker, clearly. It's not his first rodeo on this guy. A little rough against the TA, of course, but we love some better solutions. Right now, their damage over time is a bit weak, but they can set up with Elder Titan Stomp.
They also have a nice up here. You have the invoker, having the sun secure bonus damage for nice, getting the alacrity as well. Lots of things that kind of put together
Undying's
over on
turn
the
to ban.
raft. And Undying got pretty meta stuff.
Yeah, we've seen. Damage. Still very effective though.
OG's turn to
just
ban.
not quite as abusive. Better. But hey, if it beats Invoker, if you're gonna be able to map decently, should be able to punish Elder Titan in the backlines as well. Out mobility him, so Stomp is unlikely. You're gonna be able to pressure IO effectively. Like there's just a lot of supports that OG's can.
5 seconds remaining.
Last bands though, we get a Necrophos, Clark on the Undying side. Worried about those carries that pressure Earthshaker well.
Undying's turn to ban.
Darkseer, Iron Shell plus Weaver would have been nice. If they put Darkseer there, it's probably like Iron Shell plus
How that exactly
Earthshaker.
fits. I guess, unless you're running the Earthshaker.
They're expecting 4.
10 seconds remaining.
5. So that's why they're banned. Necrophos certainly
5 seconds.
The kill potentially. Get IO to half, kill that guy first. Let's lock it in.
Mech it.
Like I was about to say a bad
OG's
word.
turn to
when I
pick.
said
The lock mech.
Undying's turn to pick.
Mecha lock is
Luna.
I don't know. We're going slightly crazy over here. Luna, though, picked up now for the side of OG. Got many ways to make this Luna just hit very, very quick.
Yeah.
Steroid, of course. And then, I mean, it's really just, it feels like a 4 protect
10 seconds remaining.
sense. Like, it's putting all your...
Farm, but I think we saw similar pairing. I think we did see Spec TA. It kind of felt good because once they did actually get into it, Spectre having Ags and TA moving around the map, it just the pressure felt so overwhelming. It's actually gonna be the Legion fight quite a bit already during. So that's gonna be Seb here.
Nio did quite impressive thing. They did not win,
They
though,
did not.
right? But they definitely made it a huge news. The fact that he was provides so much.
He's gonna get more hits in. With his aura, he can reduce Spectre's base armor, and they're gonna outtrade them. The only downside is that Ogre himself, very tanky, so he kind of provides some of that tankiness. He's the guy that wants to get instead, so that Spectre isn't. But once again, I like the IO pairing that OG has for the laning stage in the EG series. They really put a lot of harass to RTZ Ursa and made his lane hard, and that was part of the reason. Big advantage. They eventually dropped it due to nice fights and play. But if it's anything like that other game, we're going to see Seb and Soxa I don't know if Spectre's gonna be able to catch up as. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Slightly related, but look at this ogre. I always feel so bad for the bird thing that right. Clearly looks like it's in pain.
Its eyeballs are
very distressed.
bugging out a little bit. Yeah.
It's extremely stressed, and it's like dropping eggs everywhere too. Like it's just, I don't know. I'm worried about it.
I'm not sure this was a smart move.
We're in good spirits though. All of the voice lines are getting used.
There's gonna be a lot of these.
There's gonna be a lot of these, but they're the initial voice line vomiting is just happening right now, as many of the usual games. Meander just zipping on through here with Chikuchi. Doxa's just gonna damage here. Losing team. The Fissure though. Ooh, Sab does have the tether. Gonna be less than half health though.
Yeah, that's why they do IO first. If he gets blocked off like that against the Fissure. The division collection.
30 seconds to battle.
Evasion still coming out from OG. They're really just trying to do their monkey business, as they sometimes say. Taking down the ward.
This is like by far the most aggression that we've seen pre-bounty respawn.
Like I said, monkey business. Such a BM line, Yuno's line.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like basically like
The battle begins.
your team must be really mad that you're so bad, basically.
That's that one.
Dota 2 is a fun
I've seen someone
balance
describe it as like if you the best one. End up Luna plus Legion Commander. Commander, deep armor, especially with this section. Trade hits with opening odds. Behind. He's a 330 movement speed hero. This kind of makes sense that justifying, or as a 5 position here.
Already staking their claim in the bottom lane with all their signs. Bryle playing up against Thompson.
Clearly not.
Sure, these two have played quite a few pub matches against each other since their boot camp. Come out on.
So far, both of them just beating each other up all the time.
About what we expected this tonight.
Denied.
Only got so much damage advantage. Thompson buys this many stats. Plus 8 int, and he's got a fairy fire, so he's actually pretty competitive. Very aggressive. Far.
Got a casual tornado.
Back on the other side of the map, Sock plus Seb just constantly models at about half HP time.
I mean, there's only so much that Dubu can do about this, right? Like, this is a very aggressive lane. He can maybe, you know, he doesn't even have, like, any mana either.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Ogre does kind of burn through Ignite mana pretty quick. And the other issue is that they're not really casting many spells on the OG side. It's like once in a while he casts a natural astral and like 2 or 3 per go. He's just gonna come in and slap you with his ultra high movement speed. They got boost first on stocks. It's not just like so every time like Spectre comes up and gets the last hit, he's getting right click like 3 times.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a creep wave. He's
Look at
oh
it.
my god. But they're justifying it, right?
Yes, they absolutely
Eat
are.
a tango to Seb. Seb will eat the tango. And now it's just regen back on Soxa. So an extra 100, 200 damage, they're worth it. Because they're going to get the regen back.
Slay together, slay together, slay together.
Stack small camp as well. Soxa down for that. On the other side of the map, no trouble pressure though.
A little bit here. Gonna have to go back. Does have a salve though, so he'll pop. I feel like the trading between the two gotta be pretty good considering. But Moon is being very, very efficient. Like I said, he's getting an honest mail. Yeah. Right there. After that. I like that Seb is decorated for Halloween.
Is he? Yeah, that's right. All the spooks. Valve really planned that one.
Yeah.
That's why they delayed TI, guys. But
Excellent. Wonderful. Valve appreciate it.
来呀来呀，来打我呀！
你这么菜，你队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
I'm not scared. I'm go go.
doesn't need it. Raul's doing.
Saberlight is able to get that first blood.
So even if Top Second sees bad lane matchups, he's still he's like, he experiences it, right? Like OG classically picks heroes that don't necessarily win his lane. It's like, well, we need Topson to play X hero even if it's bad. So he just is gonna have more experience playing these bad matchups.
So it begins. Seb gets his first kill in that top lane. Playing very carefully. Fissure landing again over onto No Tail.
Just got back and he's already half health. Oh, there's the regen though. Sorry.
Brought us south.
No.
Yeah.
Radiant
BO2
structures are
anime,
fortified.
Dragon's Blood, Slayer of Elves. Big fan of war
这么
crimes,
看
that
这
one.
么看着队友不会生气吧，哥
Hey, they
哥
were？ doing what she was told, following orders.
That's what war crimes are, Purge. Doing what you're told
that is a
in
good
a
way.
war.
It's an easy way to war crime.
This is it's so difficult for Tomato up here to do much of anything. Every time that he tries to go anywhere near this creep wave, he's just immediately punched in the face by Saksa, and then Seb's just throwing out more. Bottom lane, too. The Mal finding the kill on Saberlight. We are just all over the place. My word.
I mean, they have great. It's a pretty cool dual lane. They're both pretty good at right clicking. They've got bonus 15 damage. No Tail's got 2 points in his overwhelming odds, which is classically a strong nuke. It's just like for a core, you end up. It feels a little bit rough to level it up sometimes over your press the attack skill, but as a support, it makes perfect sense. Most of the time, he's standing around anyways, so you can just hold it until he needs to nuke 2 heroes.
Tomato doing the best that he can currently. 22-0. Top lane. So difficult to play against.
Yep. All the money they spend goes towards like these efficient regen items. They don't have to worry about buying the wrong.
Sure, No Tails trying to cut off the bug. Keep going after Tomato. I want to know how much they've spent on regen in this top lane.
Maybe he's offsetting what OG spent. They'll salve themselves again down here in the bot lane. But it's important. You got to keep Sumail ahead. Sumail even skills beam a little bit atypical. The lane is so active. Like he does.
这么看着
Well, there we go. There's some crowd noise. Moon Meander. Poking back and forth. This Weaver is just so annoying to have to try to play with. Once they follow up with the Fissure, they need to get a little bit more damage here over onto No Tail. Can I get it in time? Yes, they can.
That was really well done by Moon. He was playing near the neutral creep camp. It looked like he was going to run that way, but he pivoted to the left just a moment. No Tail whiffs his overwhelming odds, and that's why he pinged. He's like, we can get a kill now. Fissure comes out, he's able to pick up.
Poke and prod, they dance and they dance out, but they also just get so much information, whatever they do. And, well, here they're trying to harass, and they're poking away here at Seb. But look at the damage from Saksa. Oh my god!
Done from Nubu by some time.
Moonmeter going right back in again, though. He really wants this. Doesn't quite have enough damage, but good
Thinking about it.
god.
Those punches were quite
这么
beefy
看着
there.
这么看着队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Saberlight running away in this bottom lane. Took a lot of damage, but we don't have a final Lucid Beam to go and close that gap.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Still
attack.
fine for him though. I feel like this is one of the few times the Weaver rotation hasn't succeeded, but the fact that OG ran at the exact same time probably anticipated the retreat. He was low HP, they're like, he's gonna do a side gank. That might be trouble this time though.
So now they ping because Moon did drop a spray. But they will respect the spirit, they'll back off. Leander, you want stuff? He can't do it fast enough.
Only level 2 scoop runs too long here.
Who is in the vicinity though? Knocks a punch. We've got a reload coming in hot.
Saves him again.
Right back in. Seb gonna be able to use some of that spirit damage plus that sentry board doing quite a bit to help out. Question is, do they take him out or do they stay? Take him out with you. This
Far so good. Moon's pressuring really aggressively. It looked a little bit like he overstayed Brown trouble though. Or is it
is
no
he in
hit?
trouble? I think No Tail's the one who's in trouble because Saberlight makes his own rotation. Fisher comes in, stands up No Tail. He's making so much space though. Sitting a bit low. Fraction up and they're just chasing after No Tail. Again, he's in position fine.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
YouTube.
안녕.
858 858 859 91 oh ya. Oh ya 938 ya. 945 945 beda 10 detik.
Attack. Instructions are fortified.
Apa nama YouTube ya teh? Gimana? Ya. Namanya aja apa nama YouTube kamu, Dek? Jangan di Discord, dikasih tahu aja apa nama YouTube kamunya. Dijual Alvira Panca. Terus gimana? Kan Discord aja di HP, bukan di iPad ya.
Normally.
Radiant are
Ada tuh
standing.
ada. Ada di 423 ya. 42. Terus suara air.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Terus
The hidden ones have blessed me.
udah ada ya. Udah nonton. Ya udah nonton di sini.
안녕.
Ayo killing spree. 1154. 1157. 1159.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sebaiknya cek. Sama kayak pop.
Was a smart move. But I take it.
Tread softly and carry a very large rock. Now 2. The storm borders to reach the dark.
Dire's structures are fortified. The temple decreed your death. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
49. 42, 43.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The merchant of death wanders our wood.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I don't know this one.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Hotel jadi carry. Dek main rune Pera nggak deh? Rune Pera. Main rune Pera. Mana jadi?
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wolves will always want the dead.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
High ground itu. Cek 1 2 1 2. Oh, cek. Cek 1 2 1 2. Ada suara air di YouTube mana? Iya. Ada suara air di YouTube. Cek 1 2. Iya. Ada suara air.
Radiant are scanning. Your song has fallen into the river. The cavalry has arrived.
12 13 ya, beda 5 detik. Oh, berapa sekarang? Sekarang berapa? Beda 7 detik.
Sings its mad song.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Biar nggak ketahuan,
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Biar nggak ketahuan. Diambil lagi
Dire's top
sih.
tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Diambil lagi.
Stop the clash of bone.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
我不会生气吧，哥哥？
Kenapa sih Oji? Oh, Oji. Pasti.
Merchant of death, they romp and wanders upon a hard bone.
This will do nicely. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Aing keluar dulu dari Discord hari ini ya. Udah masuk ke nomor Jepang lah anjing goblok.
Has fallen. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
No joy, command.
Cek dek, yo, malam. Aing harus verisi nomor dulu goblok. Tai, bagong. Di Apple teh ini ngerujiet goblok. Aing langsung ke Apple teh.
Break. It's a little bit short
Menang ya,
game, but
menang ya.
we'll
Game kedua nih.
with the second game of this series.
Menang ya, menang ya. Itu suara Aing. Menang ya, itu suara Aing. Discord di HP. Kita di mana? Belum bisa kalau Discord. Oke, kasih nomor tai anjing. Bang. Oke, anjing. Apa sih harus pakai nomor segala anjing? Bentar. Bukan. Iya. Bentar dulu.
Okay. But if we're wrong, then I'm banning. I'm ban.
Bentar ya. Ayo nggak punya Twitch deh. Gila anjing. Mana nonton di Jero Dota lah, yang nonton bareng goblok lah. Anjing. Udah bisa kata Hok, mana? Aing buka di Discord stream layar stream deh, sok share stream. Aing matiin dulu. Halo, Ustad. Yeuh, tah aing geus share screen mana aing geus nonton. Akan belum. Tadi lain enggak lihat. Aing pengen lihat si kecil deh. Weaver goblok.
Nexus. Not this again.
Lanjut harus kieu euy. Siap atuh. Tapi nawa ini kualitasnya goreng di set screen mah. Goreng gambarnya ini. Goreng. Dion ya anjir. Goreng anjing gambarnya. Alam lihat settingannya enggak ya? Weh. Bukan 60 fps ya grafiknya. Weh, jangan 60 fps, 30 fps. Di 720 di 1080 ini deh. Itu kan 720 p 30 fps di 1080 ini, jangan 60 fps. Iya, so. Iya, enggak 60 ya 1080. Premium. Ya udah 720 aja biarin apa. Ya udah 720 aja. Tapi mata aing perih anjing liatnya. Kan aing perbesar di full screen di iPad. Ya, begitulah. Buram-buram gimana. Saya lihat yang buram-buram teh perih gitu gimana mata teh. Jadi gimana tap ganin tap juga tap yang agak nih tap udah scroll down 2 second lebih panjang karena yang expo juga terkena kelihatan yes iya sekarang support ya anjing buram goblok coba ya tuh langsung cottage TV mah langsung bagus di Twitch bagus dah di Twitch bagus di Twitch sana per loading anjing nah ini kali loading gue belum karena ini istirahat enggak senang lagi mana main Dota lah Ningali item itu netral item. Global item. Di arcade, di learn. Yang baru tuh apa? Lompat ya? Ada yang lompat? Nanti lompat ya? Nambah terus nambah teks sama box speed ya? Apalagi ngapain itu? Oh, meledak, ada ledakan ya? Ya, 300 damage. Lumayan kan? Itu paling bawah ada buku deh baru dia. Oh iya baru itu apa? Oh, jadi itu kalau lawan tuh buat lawan musuhnya mananya banyak anjing. Lumayan 4%-nya. Itu bawah buku bawah tuh. Nah, ini apa? Bawah shadow. Oh, nggak bisa di silent, nggak bisa ditargetin, di disarm ya. Anjing harus satu buku. Oh iya, Arcanis Armor. Anjing jika backup, jika blackmail kan area ini. Jika blackmail 35% damage deh. Ya, item anu anyar deh. Pengen lihat kegunaannya si yang Vladimir itu apa aja. Anjing seru nggak nambah fake unggul. Gak itu doang. Itu doang. Udah tahu tuh. Cuma kayak yang pak buat pak ya. Udah itu mah gabungan dari apa ya lupa itu gabungan lah kayak Vortex sama apa digabung-gabungin sama Mjolnir ya. Udah nggak ada yang baru lagi. Nggak ada hero baru ya. Berubah ya pakai kristalis. Nggak tahu itu. Tapi ada kritikalnya nggak ada ya. Oleh pasti strike. Terus sekarang Blutron apa gabungannya tuh? Ada udah nggak sama kristalis Blutron? Kita kristalis ada. Oh enggak ya Prestun ya tetap ya. Oh udah ganti ya dari itu juga ya. Udah attack speed ya. Cuma jadi kritikal pas mukul. Oh, pas di saya. Hmm. Coba lihat skin itu deh, skin Void deh. Jadi gimana Void pakai skin jadi aneh ya? Spirit, Void Spirit, standar skinnya ini. Tuh, bawah di bawah. Ini nggak mah hidden factor. Oh ini halus eh. Anjir, ada ya? Halus eh. Jelas ini mah tuh boy. Yang S ya. Mana yang S ini? Kok nggak ada? Limited edition. TI ya? T9 ya? Anjing, HD. Tinggal hurung-hurungna, can hurungnya. Yang topengnya bagus anjing sama-sama ya. Juga Arkana. Itu Arkana yang baru ya. Dulu Arkana lagi ini kan.
All magic flies before
Anjing,
me.
ya, mantap, alus aja nama, dapat deh. Oke, start. Resep meren. Resep meren.
Such sorcery shall not prevail.
Udut heula meren.
The all
Ah,
defined
udah.
solo mid here.
Ayo nonton Twitch ya. Go Twitch. Udah drop pick. Sip. Halo, Dek.
你这么菜，你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Anjing.
10 seconds. Undying's turn to
449,
battle.
48, 47, 46, 45, 44. Sama nggak?
OG's
Tuh, Leviathan berarti.
Undying's turn to ban.
Hah? Ini Juggernaut. Winning di Control. Undying, iya, Undying. Lagi 18 detik, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ke band. Masuk waktu normal.
OG's turn to ban.
Kok nggak ada suaranya sih? Dek, kok nggak ada suara? Suara si pemain tetap di Twitch ada suaranya.
10 seconds remaining. 5. Undying's turn. OG's turn to ban.
Gak ada suaranya di Twitch mah ya?
So it makes sense that they ban it here.
Gak ada yang anjing. Gak ada suaranya anjing aing mah. Dek. Di Twitch-nya ada suaranya aing mah. Di Twitch-nya udah ya full anjing. Udah full gak ada suaranya. Ya udah berarti Discord-nya aing Discord di matiin teleponnya. Nah, gambarnya bagus kan kalau di Twitch mah anjing. HD. Itu di mana suaranya dinyalain tuh deh yang di Twitch-nya. Twitch mana? Bukan, Twitch mana? Oh, NTI-nya. Bilang tuh goblok. Iya. Goblok anjing ih. Emang goblok sama. Normalin anjing. Tata yo. more dead. Anjing wah, Faraan teh happy anjing.
OG's turn to pick.
Gak ada ya? Jadi beda lah suara kita aja, kita komentator ya. Kembali lagi ke Twitch OG versus Undying. Iya 20. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18.
10 seconds remaining.
Udah siapa? In-game bangsa.
5 seconds remaining.
Enggak, sadar di Twitch dong. In-game atuh nih. Mah barang goblok. Twitch. Minta di YouTube gitu anjing. Tidak soraan kan, boy. Mana juga tuh. Nah, barang waktuna YouTube aneh. YouTube siapa? YouTube aneh, YouTube aing. Goblok. YouTube nonton lah anjing batur. Kardel tah bangsat. Kardel tah bangsat. Oh, pedah aing Discord di mana ya usraan. Kardel tah bangsat. Suara di Discord. Oh, pedah aing Discord di mana ya usraan. Kardel. Halo. Igun. Halo. Tah, enak saraan tadi mah mun aing Discord di iPad oge.
It doesn't matter as much later, it's not like 10% faster.
Kan enak saraan.
The lane stage dropping their damage by 4 and 8. For example, this is going to make less hitting work a tiny bit more. So, death profit gets big though. And I do like this.
So he's got to be a little bit careful.
Percentage-based damage is great against
seconds
spikes.
And they have to worry about like Abatos.
It's really good once you
kind of
get some
stuff.
of these heroes. You can have
I do
some
like
burst
that.
issues, so he's got to be a little bit careful against tiny,
Yeah,
but
they're gonna get the last pick from it. And they still.
they have to worry about like Abatos and arrow kind of stuff.
That's super.
But I do like the death profit. It's a good way to damage towers. And they're gonna get the last pick from it. They still haven't really moved.
Iya, kan aing enggak pakai headset. Emang gandeng.
Results pretty good though, but they've got Snapfire instead of a 9 pick. But
Ya bentar dulu
They
atuh.
definitely want to get
Benerin
that
dulu
lane
efek sama.
dominance, picking up the Undying. And like you said, super effective. I love OG.
OG's turn to ban. Undying's turn to ban.
Di Twitch, misal. Uy, tati ay.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Wala aing mulai laptop wala anjing.
OG's turn to pick.
Aing lagi ngejual iPad ini sebenarnya. Lagi nawar-nawarin.
and they're gonna have a right click hero due to the Magnus being in the game. But,
Tong sering ya, Wak.
and anti-mage and void.
OG's turn to pick.
Great ultimate with Snapfire ult. That's probably assuming he's got her ulti going. Makes there.
Iya, bentar,
But then has to go first and they're carry. Lots of burst damage. Ability.
Biarin atuh batur.
Have the
10
hardest
seconds
stunts and
remaining.
all pretty much.
5 seconds
Snapfire is not
remaining.
Das ini.
either outside of like ulti situations, but I like it.
Cek 1212 anjing. Jual eureun si anjing.
Yeah, and they can be flexible in their lanes.
Tinker,
It's kind of
you may
most
select your heroes.
since Morphlings always go safe lane these days. If it's tiny,
你这么菜的队友，
That's
不
true.
这
I
么
mean, I'm
菜
sure
的
he's
队友不会
capable.
生气吧，哥哥？
I have a feeling it's not that fun against that Hawkeye.
Oh,
Alright. Alright.
Playing that.
Sunil's playing the Magnus, Pops is playing the Tinker. I saw this and don't about the details. I saw this.
Sumail waktu mau scary deh.
Oh dear God.
I'm really worried about
Interesting. The disables are not the best for shutting down a Tinker. You're gonna have to like catch him with Tiny, who's your 4, doesn't get blink for a while. You have to catch him with a Ravage, or you're gonna have to land an arrow.
Udah, kan kedengeran suaranya.
Some zombie spawns, and maybe those will break his blood dagger, but like a good Tinker game. Yeah, they're gonna put Samus the offlane. It's gonna be some mix. So,
They have such potential to have the biggest little.
Ya kan nontonnya deket, goblok. Nontonnya deket sama iPad. Kudu teh kudu jauh
这
gitu
么菜的队友不
di
会
iPad
生气
aing.
吧，哥哥？
Kan aing gak punya laptop, Aisyah. Kan aing tuh buka laptop. Bangsat. Aing hayang beli laptop keur ngajual iPad di kabaturan nyawar-nawarkeun. Cik cerita ya atuh juragan. Goblok emang.
interesting though.
Prepare for battle.
That much.
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together. Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together. Rolling out.
你这么菜的队友不会生气吧？
Ngomong atuh
你这么菜的队
salaan.
友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Ending tim baru ya, tim promosi ya. Asa baru lihat aing.
Time's turned. You're washed up.
Heeh.
I'm really worried about you.
You're dead.
30 seconds to battle.
Berhasil menang naon gitu. Mun benar.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
Look
这
out
么
for
菜的队友
The
不会生
battle
气吧，哥
begins.
哥？
together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Pirata sih. Itu dicokot si Notel tadi eta Bonti. Hareupeun. Ini tinina mau pohon Natal. Kadenge teh aing ngomong teh.
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
You need to be like a shark. Скоро заканчивается, мама больше приготовила.
A rolling stone.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, this is not hurting.
Bae halus, ngarusuh, edot getih.
A lot of times this whole first look,
你这么菜的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？你这么菜的队友不会生气
No, I know
吧，
I've
哥
watched
哥？
Commander play like much more on. But I think it was recently Mira. hear it also. Very good Mirage and very good at.
Friendnya siapa? Clockwork. Jadi support dan tukarannya. Save-nya jadi support, tukeran. Kan mestinya save yang play.
First blood.
Tuh nang panah. Siap resep GG. GG, bro. GG, tak goblok di first blood dipancing, cu. Di miss kill hiji, itu bisa ngahit.
Love to see the actions of that.
On for an app lost there. But maybe not ops, but a little bit safer. Double water review ops is gonna have a job. I like that movie.
Oh no.
Certainly work. And they did still have good water. Probably maybe a little frustrating. How to stack off the water room, maybe. But he couldn't do both, that's for sure.
Itu anjir di luhur deh.
They knew that they had this
Resep ki.
mid-time, and then of course probably just return it.
Udah 3 detik.
They really took advantage of it. A lot of pressure.
Aing 2-2. Wait, goblok.
They would have gone that top side.
I thought that small elven child was here. Taking a lot of pressure from the double K though.
Oh, yeah, suddenly that problem is scary. But speed. How do you beat it? Just like
Dire's middle tower
Yeah.
is
it's like
under
he's got
attack.
advantage over behind. And
I'm really worried about you.
Ya benar.
这么菜，
15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Guys, goblok. Kumaha kahayang sih ya. Terus di refresh kok aing teh 40 lain.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Iya sama udah sama udah. Kok aing pakai enggak sih ya?
生气吧，哥哥。
Di nang panah anjing watir. Pae
I'm really worried about you.
hotel pae cu. Jebak cu.
Smart money.
approaching from
你这么菜的
the
队
right,
友
then
不
he
生
just
气
had
吧，
to
哥
see him.
哥。
Well, he's got a great double decay, but it was not enough to I feel now zoning moon and this is actually very costly this season.
Okay. That's suicide. Suicide power makes sense once that.
A lot of ya.
He can land.
Di luar dikepung cu. Pae anjing. Di alung kaluhur.
That easy.
Double damage.
Short is obviously her purpose. Not even trial.
Wow. It's a terrible time for the game. My god, 18 and 8. Yeah, 4 quarter scores now.
And I'm like looking at
hard
They flashed your down there. Is that ground? Oh, the arrow that comes in and does manage to go and land on Grandma.
Radiant's middle
Over at
tower is
Scatter
under
Lab.
attack.
She'll be able to fly. But no, no.
You gotta kill. Absolutely worth it, genuinely. He just got gotta kill. That kind of advantage is good. He's gonna pull his creeps together and continue farming. Get a second urn charge as well. Like, he's not too upset about this. When, you know, when you said talked about a limited about 2 hours left, it's not that bad compared to Death Rock Fear, right? Like, that difference between him and Sumail is big. Arrow lands top. Actually, Moon gets a solo. You can't. And arrows, yeah, turns out.
You can.
Wow. What a huge building. Last hits and 1 death. House. Hit 3.
And we were 1 off from number.
Jackpot.
That might be Prime makes a move going on the tower. Again, being able to take control of that area is going to make it very, very sneaky and respectful. That's more than you do all the time if they don't look nice.
Doing pretty good here. Thompson is ahead though. That earlier kill, 7 well on game.
Dire's top
He's
tower
very
is
happy,
under
level
attack.
8, almost got his blink dagger. But Brow gonna be looking around, does end up finding Sumail. Well, not gonna be able to kill him way too much more.
Thank you, boys. Snowtail, though, is getting slapped around a little bit here by Saber Line. Right? It's like... It doesn't quite connect here. I think we still need that no tail. It's gonna take a little bit, but look at that. There'll be enough time though for Sub to make his way top. Here inside, but doesn't have anything to cancel out these DPs though, so Top's the ghost. Not gonna be able to get much of them.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And disable like ghost. That's it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Takut siya, keluarkan di Yingna ya.
For some teams.
I feel like he
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's a light now. It's a bit hard, so pretty confident. But I'm push mid lane.
Just my stacks going on over here, so able to
I finishes them, Morphling finishes them. Options.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I was already got a possessiveness. Now we're still a little low, but this is not the problem. We'll struggle to keep.
Smile, but not see that. Too early for the boss. And goes to deep, they get stuck on Silas follow.
Ada yang itu. Main dia.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Look like that Bronco's gonna be able to survive with the treads and the Falcon Blade. Huge amount of raw stats, but just enough. Once I'm back in and getting real close.
Lumayan mau bikin apa sabre?
Ways the force is quite early, and it is the item against Death Prophet. Don't let her big light bottom.
Saber light pop on hood that's just freshly picked up. Now do a little bit on TikToks with the forward. How what's trying to through? Trying to break the ankles. There's too many bodies. No mana left over here on Snail Thompson. Still low, but doesn't matter. Sox are getting the kill.
There. No.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Stay together.
Dedek. Blok nih, masalahnya.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Cookies and piano existed though. For life. Also getting into existence and drop is necessary. Holding smaller on planes here every night being done by no tail. Top of the cookie, alright? Into the mouth.
Just that's like super unrealistic.
Like, what is it, Spider-Man, how Beyonce is not just yeah, the mom's too young. Maybe this is the younger Eddie. Maybe it's really great.
Maybe it's just. I don't know.
Now we're gonna go in a weird direction. I would like, first, please, take officials to the ice cream. Yes. Both coming into play here on a line here.
生气吧，哥哥！你这么看着我，生气吧，哥哥！
Sulit, saksa sulit.
Inevitable though, right? The line is over 57 volts, and Spice Master 70. He's got that a lot better. It's just so much better.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under
By
attack.
OGB and it's like a rare one. There's plays down. Up this right, it's a little dangerous.
Enough around these streets surrounding.
Around my neck.
I know. And they have fish, they have stuff. Royal High over on the corner. They like these whole property edge.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Is a very, very dead. Toxin back now. Next fall, he gets coming.
Dire's middle tower
I'm
is
not
under
sure if
attack.
this is a smart move, but I think
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
guys.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Great job, Tom. Arrogance dodge tower.
There's his power. Those never like silence. Here's us on the chip. Chase, there's a toss up with the Veronica into the air, and there is final hit.
Must be fast. Jamel is so big. That's Blake Bear. How are this? You know, affirm.
Smart money.
The enemy carries.
Mahal bakal kill deh.
Look out for falling.
That's a rhinos and
Torn from blood and bone.
Lunchbox. He's now being ganked, though. The Night Arrow perfectly set up. Toss the enemy from position. Once this tower, that goes the axis is up. Goes to the rabbit. Toss over up the side. He's going to get the that silence, though. Arrow's not going to connect. No tail collapse. No one again. Lasers being thrown out by. He'll get Saber Light. Can I grab anything else though? The question is why is now? I know, right? It's lost out overall, stupid. Make a play here, can they burst down to the pit? They get the follow-up. Knocks and they go for the RP. They want to get rid of Meander. Want to get rid of Tomato, who's also over in the city. His silence coming. Now the tank.
shockwave that to the earth.
Dire's structures are fortified.
To the left, and as a result,
Dire's top tower is under
a bit
attack.
of an unfortunate combo there. But it looked good for OG initially, set committing the ultimate, dropping the spirit siphon on Major Fight. Look over being tossed back before Avalanche. He was just a little spin small gold advantage. I definitely
Like more balance.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
As the days go on. Yeah, it would be trounced. That was like more they go good than anything.
Is that true? Say that? Hope so.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Claire's here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Look out for falling rocks! Look out for falling rocks!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And it's off. Do it with flair. Perfect.
The prize is mine.
Here, guys.
mountain which my matriarch would ride. Toys of blood and bone. This will do just fine.
I have fearful shot with my eyes closed. Roshan has fallen into the ring.
Make a head from my stone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Incoming!
That stop! Take me!
Jane? Jane?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥
I better not fall off. That's one way to cash in.
What have we here?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Going in.
Just rush back in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Boom, there we go.
I'm really worried about this.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥
Hunting bounties. Allies going in.
Knights will always want the dead.
Do it with flair.
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
One horn will do the damage of two.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Ih, smugglersnya panik bot.
You have my gratitude. Rolling out. What have we here? Look out for falling rocks.
An easy shot.
Normally, you're dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
To the bottom I go.
Can you swim in dirt?
Story written in blood.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Bleeding hero.
Double damage!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Slayer's here.
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Immortality!
Yes, this will do just fine.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wished we weren't a bed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Tuh, banyak birokrasinya.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Bodies rise.
An easy shot. Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Sings its mad song.
你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
didiemin. Dan ini malu dia.
Coming in.
Sings its mad song.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
Ih, semuanya pakai ini, Dire are scanning.
mine. Perfect. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You're dead.
Do it with flair. Haste!
Sayang jual.
Rock it on.
你这么菜，你这么菜，你的队友不会生气吧，哥哥？
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Rock on.
Don't worry, Mortimer, I'm still here.
Bounty.
It does less raw damage, 100 less raw damage, but it does more damage from this.
Rock it on.
So late in the game like this, it's still more than fine. Also gonna mess up our particles a little bit. Get ready for that.
Woohoo!
Another rocket here, sure times 2. A rolling blink is like a blink that just has a bomb attached to it with tape.
Oh my gosh.
Every time you blink it,
They're Team Rocket. Prepare for trouble, make it double. Where are all these Pokemon references? When did you start getting really into Pokemon when these all start happening?
blue version.
You were a Pokemon with
My favorite Pokemon in red, blue is.
Why did you like it if you only...
The best move you could teach him was Rock Slide. You needed a specific TM to do it. Run down the strategy.
Ooh, that arrow clips right on the step! A on this will proc. Gonna try to make something happen, and it's proccing over on the D4. The Saber Lightning is trying to get 2 off! And that's going to be the Aegis going down the first time. Are they going to be able to keep this ever? No, he's down! He isn't even able to use what he has. Thompson just being obliterated by Undying, seizing the moment, finding the opening, and just slaughtering
crap.
3 on the side of OG.
I was thinking like, okay, you double ravage, you kill Tinker. It's looking a little iffy now, but then I realized I'm looking around the fight, waiting for the respawn. Oh, there's Soxa dying. Oh, there's your Death Prophet dying without BKB. That was a monster double ravage. What a double ravage. 3 dead heroes, no buyback.
No
and they're hanging
buyback.
in. Defend the base. Good luck with only 2 heroes. Maybe Matt can do some
I
miracle
don't know
thing,
if
but
Matt can do it though. Tomato was
Radiant
just
structures
hitting him
are
so
fortified.
hard before.
He
And they
does.
have so many heroes that are up.
got Swift
They're
Blink.
flanked. Alright, maybe.
Lots of attack speed, some extra damage, but it's tough with the tomb down. You just keep gushing him, you get a little zombie worker on him, and
The
good luck.
miracle worker, can he make this happen? He
Vicious.
cannot.
Undying victory.
Just destroyed these buildings with the power of Tiny. What a convincing win from Undying. Not the most one-sided, but damn did they deserve that one. They fought for it.